Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from the entertainment capital of the world, it's Tarzana Music Night Live. With your host, Claire Bloom, musical director, Ken Charlson, and Gary Lord Johns, plus Rick and Bruce. And now, your host, the mistress of Zoom, Claire Bloom.
Okay, hello. Good evening, ladies and germs, and take my wife, please. And oh, wait a second, sorry, that's my nightclub act. Wait a minute, where am I? Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to Tarzana Music Night Live for our special Halloween edition. Aye, matey. Very glad to see you here. We have a great show tonight. I'm really looking forward to this show. We have some wonderful, wonderful talent, some of our favorites. We've got just all kinds of really great musical talent. And we are going to make a few brief announcements before we get started. Please don't get up and refill your drink at this time. There'll be time for that later. I just want to tell everybody about a couple of things that we have coming up through the Tarzana Community and Cultural Center. We are going to be doing a virtual gala on December 5th. And it's really going to be a stupendous event. We've got Jason Love, who's actually our first performer here tonight, is going to be the MC for that event. We've got Casper Van Dien, who is going to be a special guest star, and he's making a special guest appearance in the show. And we've got lots of great music, we've got magic, we've got mystery, we've got just all kinds of great surprises. And the tickets are just $35. It's a donation to the center because we're really struggling financially right now. But this is going to be, this is going to be worth, it's priceless. It's like that old MasterCard ad. So anyway, we will put the Eventbrite link in the Zoom chat for that so you can sign up. Gary, can you show everybody what that invite looks like for the virtual gala?
Oh, that would be wonderful. I would love to do that.
There it is. So this doesn't have the link on it because this is what we're using for, for print and for the web and stuff like that. But I will put the link in. And if you get our newsletter, there's a link in the newsletter to sign up for this. Some of our favorite musical guests are going to be performing in that, and just lots of other great surprises as well. I'm still waiting to hear from some special celebrities, and we'll see how that turns out. Another event that we're having is actually our very own Jay Asher, who is a regular at our show, is doing a Burt Bacharach and Hal David tribute. Jay, this is a show that I saw live about a year ago, and it was incredible. I don't know who doesn't love Burt Bacharach and Hal David, but, even if it's not your cup of tea, it's undeniable that Burt Bacharach was one of the greatest songwriters of the 20th century, of anyone ever. So this is a fantastic show. Jay is donating all of the proceeds to the Community and Cultural Center, and we're incredibly grateful and appreciative for that. The tickets to that are $15. Again, it's a Zoom show, but we're going to be recording it live. So I hope you'll support that as well. Okay, I think that's it for the announcements. I know everybody loves announcements. So without further ado, I would like to announce my first guest, who is a friend now. He's a fantastic comedian, producer, event organizer, MC, and all-around good guy. So everybody, please welcome Mr. Jason Love.
Hey, well, thank you, everybody. Thank you for that nice intro, Claire, and all the announcements. It's good to be here. Good to kick it off with you guys. Got Halloween. Are we ready? I don't know what we're going to do to make this year any scarier. We're gonna have to jump out without a mask. Ah! Yeah, we got the election on Tuesday, so yeah, full moon. I'm sure it's all gonna go swimmingly. Just be, yeah, whatever side you're on, whatever you believe, just be nice, just be respectful. That's all we need to do, right? I was watching the History Channel with my nephew, and he asked what stoning was. I'm like, well, it's like Twitter but with rocks. Anyway, he then they went on to do a special on Columbus. This was a couple weeks ago, and I wrote a song just for you kids. So gather around. We're going to answer all your Columbus questions all at once. This is a story of history, shrouded in some mystery, about a man who crossed the sea. Okay, he got halfway. It's not that this captain was dumb, it's just he was smoking opium. So he ran his ship aground in some Caribbean town, proving that the earth is round, except to some freaks on Twitter. He claimed to discover this land, despite all the natives living clearly established lives in front of him. Still, some Americans celebrate Christopher Columbus Day, even though he never found his way to our actual country. I have to admit I'm one of them, because I love 3-day weekends. The Columbus song. Already, thank you, John's. Thank you, guys. I'm not used to doing this into the void. It's kind of fun. It feels like, it feels like totally risk-free when there's no one to no one to respond. You guys are great. I'll leave you with this. I took music theater in high school and made my dad nervous. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna have to take this kid fishing or something." I felt sorry for the bait. Be free, be free. I love music theater. That's where I spent my lunch hours. But then I took so much flack from the cool kids that I ended up trying out for the football team. Yeah, people ask what those 5 minutes were like, and I think it's best described in song. Why, yes, I do remember the day. The grass smelled so fresh, the butterflies at play. Then they lined me up against a guy with 2 facial scars. Jimmy Beitzer. Not that I'm dwelling. A whistle blew and he attacked. Then I saw stars. Looking back, it was not a great plan to make my friends think I'm a man. And I have to say that to this day, there's still something wrong. Every time a whistle blows, I hear that same song. That's how I got here. Football concussion set me free. Turns out my best friends just wanted me to hit a high C. All right. Well, thank you for letting me play with you guys. That was fun.
Way to go, Jason!
Thank you, guys.
Am I on? Okay, Jason, that was great. I love how you infuse your comedy into your music and your music into your comedy.
Oh, yeah. And for everybody else, I know Claire from doing the comedy shows at the Tarzana Community and Cultural. It's like the little living room show. And I love Claire to death. She does a great job. So thank you all for gathering around her. I know music's her passion. So
Thank you, Jason.
Go,
Yay,
Jason!
Oh, yay, that was so nice to have Jason join us at our little music show. Maybe he'll let me do some stand-up at his show. No, probably not. Okay. It was just worth a try. Okay, so our next performer is all the way from Woodland Hills, California. Look, it's my family and the Webbs. So I'm going to be performing, first we're going to do a Coldplay song called Fix You, and it's my husband Mike Baber on guitar, on electric guitar, and my son Calvin on drums. Kristen Webb is on keyboards, electric piano, keyboards, and Natalie Webb is on vocals, vocal harmonies, beautiful vocal harmonies, and Tim Webb is playing electric bass on this. What's wrong?
Tell Gary to mute their camera, the outside camera.
Oh, mute the outside camera? Gary, mute their outside camera.
Okay, I will.
They don't want to be seen?
No, the herd.
They don't want to be, unmute?
Yeah, no, mute
You
them.
mute. Okay. Why? They're playing with us. I don't understand.
Their sound is coming through wires that are coming to my mixing console.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't understand all this technical gibble-de-gop, that
Okay.
these guys do. So, Gary, you got that? What Mike wanted you to do?
I don't have that option, so maybe there's no microphone on it. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so we're good?
Okay.
Okay, goody. All right, so here's a song called, all right, you got, wait, where's the piano? What?
Matt on guitar.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to that because you interrupted me. Ugh, hate when that happens. Yes, and Matt Webb on acoustic guitar. Thank you very much. I did not forget, Matt. My husband interrupted me. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. High up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. If you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix I promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Thank you. Hi, ladies.
Nice bass player.
Thank you. Okay, so that was our cover. A lot of times people do one cover and one original. It's kind of a nice little one of eachy thing. So my next song is an original. And I got to give a little bit of props to Rick Taylor against my better judgment, because when I first played this song many, many moons ago at one of our shows, Rick was like, that verse sucks. You gotta take that out, fix that. So I did, and hopefully this is a better version of the song. I think it is. Okay, it's called New Frontier. I just gotta resituate my microphone.
I never said that ever.
Well, oh yeah, that was my husband, sorry.
I would never do that.
I'm paraphrasing, but only slightly.
It's only because I love you, Claire.
I know, and I appreciate constructive criticism,
There you
unlike
go.
some people.
Ouch! Ouch!
All right, one second. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, I guess we should just, we ready just to do this? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, no time like the present. Beware of plastic trays in microwaves. They might be giving off gamma rays. And don't forget your sunscreen when you go to get some sun. See our troubled sons with combat guns open fire on innocent ones. How many lives will be spent before we change our ways? How did things get this way? Our children can't go out to play. The sun is going to melt the very roof over our heads as we sleep in our beds, and the stars disappear with every passing year. We're living in a world that's ruled by fear. There's hurricanes and thundering rains crashing down on our window panes. Across the globe, a nation is going up in flames. But global warming's just a hoax, say the corporate bosses as they pull out their smokes and watch their greed destroy what's left of our terrains. How did things get this way? You need a pill to face the day. You can't make a move without the friends who are on your phone, and yet you're all alone, and the stars disappear with every passing year. It's time to build a new
This war on nature can't be won. There's damage wrought that can't be undone. Creatures lost whose habitats have disappeared. And all the kleptocratic politicians prioritize their own ambitions, gambled away a future meant for everyone. How did things get this way? Children can't go out to play. The sun is going to melt the very roof over our heads as we sleep in our beds. So let's do things another way. Now's the time to seize the day. It's not too late for us to turn this ship around. The answers can be found on the new frontier. We're gonna make it there to the new frontier.
Yeah.
Got through that one. Thank you very much.
What's with
now-
the two Art Padels? What's that about?
There's two Art Padels. He probably because he gave one to John Cartwright, and John Cartwright owes us $5.
No, John Cartwright's here and Art Padel is here.
The other Art Podell, the real Art Podell is
The
the
friend-
guy with the picture.
of a friend of a
The other
friend.
one is a Russian agent who's been following me for the last month, and I can't seem to get rid of him.
I hate when that happens.
No, folks, I sent him my invitation.
Oh, I
and that's my friend John Summers.
Oh, hi,
And
John.
I'd like you all to meet John. John's the chap who wrote the song "Thank God I'm a Country Boy."
God.
I'd like you to welcome him. He's in his bunker watching the show.
Okay, I knew Art gave it to somebody, but oh, can you turn off?
I
that?
sent him my invitation.
Anyway, that's okay. So we're happy to have more people here enjoying our delightful show. And can everybody hear me?
Yeah, but can't see you.
You can't see me. No,
Wait.
Oh,
I
can see you just fine.
See you fine.
Let the spotlight me, Gary. I'm here. Hello. Hey, Cartwright, get your picture up. What?
What does that mean?
Have John Cartwright get his picture up.
How do I do that?
Oh God, yeah.
John
I don't want to
Cartwright.
wait. Don't want to waste anybody's time.
Okay, come on. We got to keep the show moving.
Keep
Can
it
you guys
going.
Come
guys
on.
mute yourselves?
Yes.
Mute. We got to keep the show going. Okay. So is Sal here, Gary?
I is here.
You is
Can you
here.
hear me? I is here.
Okay. So I would like. And did you see my note about introducing that other guy?
I thought about it. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Oh, you think about it and you get back to me. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to introduce you. Okay. So this is one of the founding fathers of the Tarzana Music Nights. And he brought many wonderful people to us that I didn't know before, and also Rick Taylor. So anyway, I'm very happy to introduce the one and only Sal Guitarez.
Thank you. I think tonight what I'm going to do is play a couple of covers. So this one is one of my inspirations, Donovan. This is a segue that goes into that. sun was going down behind a tattooed tree, and the simple act of an oar stroke put diamonds in the sea. All because of the phosphorus there in quantity. I dug you digging me in Mexico. There in the valley of Scorpio, beneath the cross of jade, smoking on a seashell pipe gypsies had made. We sat and we dreamed a while of smugglers bringing wine, that crystal thought time in Mexico. Sitting in a chair of bamboo, sipping grenadine, smoking on a sitting in a chair of bamboo, sipping grenadine, straining my eyes for a yellow submarine. Kingdoms of ants walk across my feet. I'm shaking in my seat in Mexico. Grasshoppers creaking in the velvet jungle night, microscopic circles in the fluid of my sight, watching a black-eyed native girl cut and trim the lamp, Valentino vamp in Mexico. The sun was going down behind a tattooed tree, and the simple act of an oar stroke put diamonds in the sea. All because of the phosphorus there in quantity. I dug you digging me in Mexico. I dug you digging me in Mexico. I dug you digging me in Mexico. Thank you.
Everybody, Sal.
Thanks,
And-
Sal.
Thank you very much.
Sorry.
What a crowd. What a crowd. And this is one you might know. It was first written for the Smothers Brothers show. They had a piece called The History of the World in 100 Seconds, something like that, which was a montage of photographs going from the atom to the atom bomb. And everybody plays it their own way. I don't do the show-offy version. This is closer to the original. Classical gas. And with no further ado, in the same space, I'm going to replace myself with someone who still hasn't been able to replace me, but he will someday. And I don't mind. Jason Gutierrez.
You're irreplaceable, pal.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. That's my dad.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, everyone.
Jason,
Hey, Claire and the gang.
I played
Harry,
your
what are you guys doing?
I played your Mesa Boogie today. Thank you.
All right.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'm very glad to be here once again in this spooky season. A lot of spooky stuff going on, but we won't get too spooked. So I'm going to do a little medley of sorts, 2-song medley, and the first song is a song I wrote called Paper Doll, and it's going to transition into a little tribute to fallen guitar hero of mine, Mr. Eddie Van Halen, who just passed away recently, who I would never try to replicate, but we'll try to honor him and his band a little bit here. So
Go in his direction, attaboy.
there we go. So here we go. Paper doll, what you doing, my paper doll? Got me feeling so very small. I've been doing my time. All in all my feelings are on the wall, but you ain't waiting for me to call. No, you're doing just fine. Well, here and there, I keep seeing you everywhere, but I know that you couldn't care, 'cause you'll never be there no more. Where I land, in a place that I cannot stand, 'cause I haven't your hand to hold. I am torn from your fold. Torn from your fold. Well, it's a sin. I can feel it, it's in the wind, and it's bringing that subtle sting, carried in on the wing. Overdose, you were holding me much too close. I turned suddenly so morose. It's that look you can't veil. Oh, in the spring, try to anchor your flimsy fling, but you find that it couldn't bring promises you were sold. And all your wounds have been licked by a new buffoon, got you chasing your paper moon, and it's leading you nowhere, nowhere. Paper doll, what you doing, my paper doll? Who you screwing, my paper doll? I've been doing my time. Well, all in all my feelings there on the wall, but I ain't waiting for you to call. No, I'm doing just fine. Lady, all about your disease. Well, you may have all you want, baby, but but I got something you need. Oh yeah, ain't talking about love. My love is rotten to the core. Ain't talking about love. Just like I told you before. Yeah, before, you know you're semi-good looking. And on the streets again. Now you may think you're really cooking, baby. You better find yourself a friend. My friend, ain't talking about love. My love is rotten to the core. Ain't talking about love. Just like I told you before. My love is rotten to the core. Ain't talking about love. Just like I told you before. Yeah, before I've been to the edge. There I stood and looked down. You know I lost a lot of friends there, baby. I got no time to mess around. So if you want it, got to bleed for it, baby. You got to bleed, baby. Yeah, you got to bleed for it, baby. Yeah, you got to bleed, baby. Ain't talking about love. My love is rotten to the core. I ain't talking about love. Just like I told you before. I ain't talking about love. Don't need to talk about love. Ain't gonna talk about love. Don't wanna talk about love. All right, God bless Eddie. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Whoa.
Hey, that was
Hi.
awesome. Thank you so much, Jason.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Love your songs. I also just wanted to say something about Sal because he introduced you and I didn't get to say how much I enjoyed his songs. There's just not a whole lot of people that can pull those songs off. And
Amen.
you know, and he's one of them. So yay, God bless him. Thank you, Sal. That was beautiful. Okay, where am I? Looking at my notes. Oh yeah. Okay, so this next artist is, she told me, I'm completely sober, you guys, I swear. Haven't had a drink yet, but I'm about to. So Diana told me, because we're friends, I've told everybody that, that she has been on a songwriting jag lately. So that is like the songwriter's greatest gift, you know, to mankind, is to be on a songwriting jag. It's like the opposite of writer's block, and it's so great. And now we all get to be the recipients of her riches in her songwriting jag. So I hope this is a new one, but even if it isn't, it's going to be a good one. Let's all give a warm welcome to the wonderful Diana McGrain.
Hi, everybody. Wait, this it says here, this host has spotlighted your video for everyone. Would you like to unmute your microphone? Yeah, I'm unmuted, right?
You're fine.
Oh, I just, okay, I'm fine. Okay, so the last time I was here, I'm in my neighbor's house because my electricity went out and I had to come to my neighbor's house to sing because they had electricity. And after I finished, my neighbor Cindy said, "Hey, if you want a backup singer, I'd love to sing with you." And I said, "Sure, why not?" So then I didn't think anything of it, and then I wrote 2 songs a couple of weeks ago. And so I called her up and I said, "Hey, you want to sing with me?" And she said, "Yes." So everybody, please welcome Cindy Wallace. Here she is. And so,
Yay, Cindy!
Thank you. So she's going to help me sing some of my original songs. 2. So the first one is called All Aboard. And I hope you enjoy it. Just move that there. Okay. Better hurry up and get your ticket, 'cause it's moving fast. Now is the time to see if you were born to last. You better watch your step or you won't even make it inside. Be mindful of others or they're all gonna eat you alive. And here's my best advice: stop and enjoy the ride. Better hold on really tight, 'cause it's a rocky ride. The twists and turns might make you leave your stomach behind. You better keep looking forward and don't worry about the things going by. You better stay in the center when it all tips from side to side. And here's my best advice: stop and enjoy the ride. Oh, when you look outside, it's always a new light. What did you say? Oh, when you smile at the moment, it's an instant smiling time. What did you say? Oh, when you reach for another, they might be by your side. 'Cause we're all passengers on this crazy train of life. All aboard the ride. All aboard the ride. Careful with the one that wants to make you compromise. Give a little, but don't give them your ticket to ride. Sometimes you may want to stray at the station and forget about time. Sometimes you may not even want to get back on the ride. Here's my best advice: stay and enjoy the ride. 'Cause oh, when you look outside, it's always a new light. What did you say? Oh, when you look at another, they always give time. What did you say? Oh, when you reach for another, they might be by your side. 'Cause we're all passengers on this crazy train of life. All aboard the ride. All aboard the ride. All aboard the ride. All aboard the ride.
Woo! Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. So that's the first one, and
Atta girl, Diana.
thank you, thank you. And
Cindy,
here's the
you
next
sound
one.
great. Also, you sound beautiful.
Isn't she awesome?
Thank you.
I had,
Yeah.
I had no idea. I had no
Now
idea.
you know she can be in your
Good.
band.
Good
I'm
made
telling you.
better.
Little by little, I'm going to start adding them on. So I'm going to switch it up a bit and slow it down. This one's called Two Leaves. It's like the space between two leaves that gives us room to grow and give, while we cling tightly to this old tree that keeps on cycling back the life into our dreams. It's like the space between two leaves that keep on fighting against that wind, the storm we weather, the rain we cry, tears of love and joy and goodbye. 'Cause life's a believe that we both breathe. Yeah, it's the space between two leaves that we both breathe.
Yay!
Only practiced 1 week.
Amazing. Amazing job, you guys. It sounded beautiful. That song, like it that you wrote that one recently too?
Both of them. It just came to me. Like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It sounds like a song that's been around for like years and years.
I have a tendency to do that. Write songs that sound like they've been around. I don't know why. Maybe I'm copying people and mixing it up.
That's a wonderful thing.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Seriously, to sound familiar and yet be original, that's really cool.
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, totally. It's and you're not. You're not copying. You're like
No. Exactly.
You're
And
copying.
doesn't she sound great? Doesn't she sound great?
Yeah. It certainly dresses it up. Yeah.
We want to see you
She has
guys
a
again.
performing arts background she didn't tell me about.
That was
So now we're
awesome.
taking
Thank
each other
you
out.
guys so much. Okay, we're moving on now to our next guest. And Art is Judy with you tonight? Where's Art? Is Art here?
Yes.
Are you still in the bunker?
Yes.
There they are. They're hiding. The apocalypse.
That's the other Art. No, that's the wrong Art.
This is the real Art.
It's John. How is
That's
the
not the
sandwich?
real Art. There they are.
There they are.
Why are you guys so dark? Why are you in the dark?
We're in our bunker. We've been hiding here.
Halloween.
Bunker, and we've been watching the news, and we've been reading
Don't
the
do that.
newspapers, and we've decided that we know what direction to go for the country and for us. So pardon us, but we're hiding here because you know it's dangerous outside, and so here's what we decided. I want to go to Mars. I want to go to Mars. Take me as far as them faraway stars. Just my honey and me. Virus free. We'll be living large on Mars. Oh, Mr. Musk, pardon if you must. In you we trust. It's Mars or bust. Now you and me, we've never met, but on this big screen TV set, the rocket ship just left the pad. I got this feeling I never had. I want to go to Mars. Folks are dumb where I come from. So give this poor folk singer and his wife a little crumb. Just my honey and me, worry free, living large on Mars. Oh, Mr. Musk, pardon if you must. In you we trust. It's Mars or bust. Now I work real hard both night and day. This world won't let me have my way. In a year that TV might be ours, I'd rather be on Mars. Just my honey and me, we'll sit in the back. I'll bring a guitar, a drink and a snack. Won't say a word, won't get in the way. Just fire her up, we can leave today. Oh, Mr. Musk, pardon if you must. In you we trust. It's Mars or bust. There's just one thing would really please us. Could you just tell Jesus we've moved to Mars?
Woo!
Okay, that's it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Nice, nice,
So
man.
good.
I got 2 songs to do. Thank you. That was fun to do. Could you hit the light, sweetheart? There we are. There we are. We're in the light now. Okay. This next song is a new one. And Tracy talked me into singing it tonight. It's a song that came about when I was talking to one of my favorite doctors who was retiring at the age of 92. And he was spry and healthy. He was a runner. He was he was an athlete. He was trim and everything. And I said, "Why are you retiring?" He said, "Well, at this age, you don't know what could happen." He said, "The best I could hope for is that I drop on the street." And that just hit me like a ton. And so what I did was, this song fell out of me in about 8 hours, and then of course I had to massage it, and of course I went to my friends and sang it, and they all just said, "Well, you know, try this and try that." And anyway, I want to sing. It's the first time I've sung it. Take me in the morning when I'm walking on the sand. Take me while I'm singing, a guitar in my hand. When all the world's in motion and a love song's on my breath. Drop me where I'm standing. Drop me where I'm standing. Drop me where I'm standing. Take me to my rest. Children play, the old folks pray, tie a ribbon round a life. The air is filled with warnings, you can cut 'em with a knife. What goes around comes around, that's the final word. But living life is what we do, at least that's what I've heard. So take me in the morning when I'm walking on the sand. Take me while I'm singing, a guitar in my hand. When all the world's in motion and a love song's on my breath. Drop me where I'm standing. Drop me where I'm standing. Drop me where I'm standing. Take me to my rest. Had some lovin', raised some kids, composed a bit of rhyme. I've been around 100 years, so it seems some time. All in all, I did my best to be the loving kind. A bit of this, a bit of that is all I'll leave behind. Yes, so take me in the morning when I'm walking on the sand. Take me while I'm singing, a guitar in my hand. When all the world's in motion and a love song's on my breath. Take me where I'm standing. Take me where I'm standing. Take me to my rest. I've seen 6 of the 7 seas. I've seen grown men praying on their knees. Hurricanes and waterfalls, mountaintops and concert halls. I've seen it all. I've been bad and I've been good, in the end it's all the same. Far enough from the fire, close enough to feel the flame. When the devil in the blackest night, he whispers me his song. I hold on tight, take a big old bite of the devil till he's gone. So take me in the morning when I'm walking on the sand. Take me when I'm singing, a guitar in my hand. When all the world's in motion and a love song's on my breath. Take me where I'm standing. Drop me where I'm standing. Drop me where I'm standing. Take me to my rest.
Amazing song.
Nice. Wow. Beautiful.
Wow. Wow.
That's it. Thanks so much for this opportunity. What wonderful people you all are, and thank you for hanging in there. And I'll bow out now. And next.
Thank you, Art and Judy. What a beautiful set, beautiful song. I know I saw Jay crying. Jay, are you going to be able to pull it together in time for your performance?
I hope so. I mean, I'm at an age where that hits a little close to home.
I get it. All right. Well, that was really beautiful. So our next guest, very, very happy to welcome back. And I suspect, because she always has something that's a little titillating up her sleeve, maybe this time she's just angry, but I don't know what she is. I don't know. Who am I to say? Just let her rip. Please welcome Tracy Newman.
Thank you. Angry? When have I ever been angry? I guess I did sing a revenge song once.
You haven't been. I just thought, I don't know, maybe because of the election. I don't know. Never mind. All emotions are allowed here, though.
I might have even sung this here before, but I just felt like doing this song because it's fun and it's from a man's point of view. So if there are any men there that are looking for something to sing that they didn't write, that's not a hit record. That's really hard to sing. Okay. Maybe my resolve's a little bit shaken, but if you think I'll give in to your charms, you're mistaken. I'm weak but not breaking. I'm tempted but taken. Oh, maybe my resolve's a little bit shaken, but if you think I'll give in to your charms, you're mistaken. I'm weak but not breaking. I'm tempted but taken. I see the look in your eyes, straight through to your mind, baby. I'm not blind. The curl of your lips, the curve of your hips, they're not lost on this man at a time. Well, maybe my resolve's a little bit shaken, but if you think I'll give in to your charms, you're mistaken. I'm weak but not breaking. I'm tempted but taken. I know for sure that you see the ring that I wear, baby. You don't care, you're still gonna try. You don't know that I've got willpower to spare. Maybe my resolve's a little bit shaken, but if you think I'll give in to your charms, you're mistaken. I'm weak but not breaking. I'm tempted but taken. I'm looking at you with my eyes, that's true, but inside my heart I'm not looking at you. There's a woman at home who loves me, just me. So give it all you got and the kitchen sink, and you might get me teetering on the brink. 'Cause you can't compete with history, the family, trust me. Baby, my resolve is on a sound foundation. If you think I'll give in to your charm, you're mistaken. I'm weak but not breaking. I'm tempted but taken. Everybody. Oh, maybe my resolve a little bit shaken, but if you think I'll give in to your charms, you're mistaken. I'm weak but not breaking. I'm tempted but taken. 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 Tempted but taken.
Hey.
Woo woo! Woohoo!
Love
that, Tracy.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I remember it well.
This other one is a fairly new song I wrote for one of my kids' CDs. We're just recording it now, actually, and it's I'm still working on it, but I just, there's something about this I really love. Somebody sent me, does anybody know a guy named Phil Ward?
Oh, yeah.
Is that Rick?
Yes.
Yeah. I met him at Far West. And
Right.
he sends out some, you've probably gotten these too, Rick, where he'll send you a picture.
Right,
And you write a song. So I've been doing those. I've done a bunch of them. And this latest one, it was a Raggedy Ann doll that he sent me a picture of. It was a photograph. It was really ugly. I don't know how else to describe it, except I almost sent it back and said, I can't think of anything to write with this. It's so gross.
Wow.
And then I don't know. I just thought, I'll just write a kid's song and I just pretend like it's not an ugly doll. That's all.
There you go.
So this is what I wrote. Me and my red-headed raggedy doll, we're cooking up a storm forever. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention the doll is holding a pot and a wooden spoon. It's attached to her. Me and my red-headed raggedy doll, we're cooking up a storm for everyone. She's got a pot and a wooden spoon. We're cooking in the noonday sun. My raggedy doll wears a red cotton dress with little bitty circles on it. My apron is Daisy's favorite shirt. My sunscreen's a floppy bonnet. Oh my, oh yeah, we're gonna make a vegetable stew. We got the mud, we got the hose, we're cooking up something good for you. Me and my red-headed raggedy doll, we're writing up a recipe book. A teaspoon of this, a sprinkle of that, that's how good cooks cook. Oh my, oh yeah, we're gonna make a vegetable stew. We got the mud, we got the hose, we're cooking up something new. Come to the table and eat, you're in for an excellent treat. Something salty or sweet, take a break and take your seat. Me and my red-headed raggedy doll, excuse me, next page. Me and my red-headed raggedy doll, we're singing, cooking songs about mixing bowls and non-stick pans and ladles and metal tongs. Oh my, oh yeah, we're gonna make a vegetable stew. We got the mud, we got the hose, we're cooking up something new. We're cooking up something good for you.
Hey.
All righty, Trace. Way to go, girl.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, those were so delightful. Just delightful songs.
Yeah.
Kind of what we
to be around people.
Yeah, we need some happy songs.
People and music. It's wonderful.
Yeah, good combination.
Claire, can you hear me?
Who's that?
This is John Summers.
Oh.
Hey,
Hi, John.
Thank you so much for letting me hang out with you guys. It's really cool. Very cool.
John, I hear you're a musician too.
I try to be.
That's what we all say.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Maybe you want to perform at one of our shows.
Ooh.
You don't have to answer now. No pressure.
With the fire.
No pressure.
Yeah. Okay. God.
But thank you for saying that. I'm glad.
Hey, maybe I'll do something with art sometime.
There you go.
Cool.
And Tracy, that song, rather be tempted.
Tempted but taken.
Yeah.
that is a hit song.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
babe.
that would be very cool.
You got to get that out there somewhere. Have you recorded that?
I actually had Buddy Jewel, guy named Buddy Jewel.
I'm not
He
sure.
he won one of those contests, those national country contests, and he did a really bad demo of it. So that's all I've gotten.
Really? Well,
That's such a
may
hook.
I just say one thing?
Yeah.
That's a hit song.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks. I sure hope you're
Yeah.
right. And I will.
Very, very catchy. Very catchy.
Yeah, it's got the hook,
And,
hookalicious.
I'll
Yeah.
get that out there.
Awesome. Thank you,
Thank you,
John.
John.
Thank you for your.
Thanks, you guys. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for your comments. That's very nice.
It's very cool.
It made me think when I invited John to participate, so that I don't forget, this is a good time to mention our next show won't be until January, I believe it's January 29th. It's the last Friday in January, because we're doing Jay's tribute show, the Burt Bacharach and Hal David show, on November 21st. So that's our November show. And we have our virtual gala is in December. And then it's the holidays. So the next show is on January 29th. So if you're interested, let me know. If you know new people, we always like to get new people in the rotation, so just putting that out there.
What do you mean the Burt Bacharach thing? What are you doing?
Tracy? Was that Tracy?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear. Gary, can you pull up that flyer again and show everybody? So we talked about this a little bit in the beginning. So Jay Asher, who is among us.
Yeah, I see him.
wonderful songwriter in his own right. But he does this Burt Bacharach, Hal David tribute show. I saw it live about a year ago.
Oh my God, what a good idea.
Phenomenal. And he's got guest singers. And it's just, it's all the best of, it's not even a best of situation. It's like everything is great.
What is the date?
The date is November 21st. It's a Zoom show. I'll have to get your information, John, from Art, because I want you to get our newsletters, and then it has a link for you to sign up for this
You
stuff.
know what? Thank you very much. Thank you.
We are
performing
it at the venue. It'll be over Zoom, but I'm so excited because it's the first time I'll be away from my damn computer screen performing in a long time. So
Jay, don't tell people. They're all going to be jealous. You guys can't come down and party with us. We're just going to be, not yet. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it.
I get it now. Jay is the one that's doing the show.
So Jay is doing the show.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I got her in my calendar, November 21st.
And he's got some guest singers that they're not the same ones I saw, but knowing Jay, and he's a great producer, they're going to be fantastic. So when I saw the show live, I was blown away. It was
You'll plug it, right? You'll plug it when it gets closer to the time.
You know me, I will plug it away. I will definitely. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up. This is why we're not having our show in November, and then December is our virtual gala, and there's a few of you that I've asked to perform in that, and don't feel bad if you haven't. I have, there's reasons why, it's just, we're just asking, we can only have a few people, and we're really pandering to our audience. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that, because I'm already putting my foot in my mouth, I can tell. Okay, so let's move on. Jimmy, are you ready? Where's Jimmy?
Jimmy's got a thing on his face. Where is he?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're up. Okay, so our next performer, another person that we'd love to have, love him. Let's welcome Jimmy Yamagishi.
Yay. Yeah, I'm wearing this face thing because I just had an eye procedure, and it's actually even uglier than this, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for muting your face.
Yes, absolutely. And I also wrote another song. This thing's still going to show well. I'm not muted, right? So, all right.
We can hear you.
The guitar's coming through okay? I couldn't really tell. Okay.
Yes.
So I wrote this one. Wrote this one actually for another Halloween event on Sunday, but share with you guys first. Near the end of October, the monsters come out. They're scary and real, without a doubt. They'll I can't even see my own lyrics here.
This is hysterical.
Try it again. Near the end of October, the monsters come out. They're scary and real, without a doubt. They'll suck all your blood and they'll fill you with fear, 'cause things could get ugly for 4 more years. The worst place to be is Washington, D.C. It's filled with deception and unchecked disease. They'll steal your soul and they'll steal your soul. Because it is true, they have none of their own. Containers of corpses, skeletons in closets, lies from bad sources, brains full of maggots. And so for adults, it's all there to see. The end of October is tricks without treats.
What courage.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay.
Spooky.
Now let's see if I can change it up here a little bit. Oops.
What? He doesn't have a head.
Oh, this thing here. Well, I tried. Nope. Oh, ouch.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of distortion on your guitar coming.
Yeah, that was supposed to be. Now it's clean, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, sorry.
Obviously, it was intentional.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you're dating, you get into dangerous, scary situations. So this is a song that I'd written about that. Well, you're the kind of girl that they warned me about. That crazy crooked smile and that sweet little pout. A wink and a grin and you know I'm all in. Anything you're wanting to do. 'Cause I love getting into trouble with you. Now, it's the kind of thing that I could do without. But you and I are good times, there is no doubt. Wherever we're going, it's so cool. Even if I'm playing the fool. 'Cause I love getting into trouble with you. It's a roll of the dice, don't have to think twice. Whatever life throws in our way. It's not romantic, it's more kind of frantic. Pull the pin from your live grenade. Getting in trouble. Better pour another double. Getting into trouble. Girl, your legs have got some stubble. Getting into trouble with you. 'Cause I love getting into trouble with you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy. I'd love to play on that with you.
Absolutely, John. We'll get to that one.
Jimmy, that was like a jazz tune.
Yeah, kind of.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Love
I do all
it.
kinds
Love
of different stuff. So I figured do one rock, one jazz, have some fun.
I love your holiday spirit too. You're gonna have to come to the next holiday gig because we know you're gonna bring it.
Yeah, well, hopefully I won't have to have an eye patch.
I hope so too. It
Yeah.
did not impair your performance.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, our next performers, we love to hear them play and perform. Please welcome Kathy Sanders and Mark Sanders. Hello.
There, Hi, yes. How are you? Can you hear us?
Can hear you good, or
Yeah.
well, as they say.
Well, we're so happy to be here. Thank you to Gary for getting us all set up. that worked out just fine. So we're glad to be here. Our first song is kind of a love song to New York because I love New York and I miss New York. I can't go there now, and for many reasons, COVID being the main one, but also even before COVID, I wasn't really able to go there because my hotel that I always stayed in was turned into a homeless shelter, believe it or not. So nobody but a homeless person can live there anymore or stay there. So anyway, so this song is called New York Day, and it's written about being in California and pretending that I'm in New York and doing things I would do if I were in New York. So here goes. Hope you enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have another New York day, though we're in California. We'll walk to Lou, the French Cafe, recapture that euphoria. We may not have the subway, we've still got our feet. We'll walk for blocks, soak up the sun, see who we can meet. Any day's a New York day, our favorite rendezvous. A New York day is anywhere, as long as I'm with you. We'll head up to the picture show, give ourselves a laugh. We know it won't be Broadway, can't get an autograph. We'll walk up to the grocery, grab a thing or two, stroll back home with bag in hand along the avenue. Any day's a New York day, our favorite rendezvous. A New York day is anywhere, as long as I'm with you. Sometimes it seems the sun's too bright, the building's just too low. And then we find we must take flight, and to New York we go. You know, it only all makes sense, as long as I'm with you. A New York day is anywhere, our perfect rendezvous. Yes, any place is our best place. A New York day with you.
Hey.
Nice, Kathy.
Thank you. Thanks, Jimmy and Rick. Good to hear your voices. Thank you, everybody. So
Boy, do I miss you.
I miss you too. Oh, I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we miss all you guys.
It's good at least seeing you on the screen. It's a little bit okay.
Yeah, it's better than nothing, huh?
It's better than nothing, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Definitely. So our other song is about an ending of a relationship that's kind of difficult to let go of. It's called Still Want You.
All the women who come over here, baby, I'm too much.
Here goes.
Yeah.
1, 3, 4. I wanted to get close to you, to form into a team, to take your love and make it grow, to satisfy the dream. wanted only just so much. I pushed and you would push. It just never came together, and my cup was never full. So why do I still want you? My ego may be low, and the memory of your kisses leaves me sighing. If I really think on it, I know that I must go. And it's time that we got on with our goodbye. It's hard for me to let go when I've let myself start dreaming. And you know how good at dreaming I can be. I'll let my thoughts take over. I'll see what isn't there. I'll disregard my own reality. You and I are different, and although we're both sincere, we just didn't fit together, even though we tried. I wish that you would care more. You wish that I would grow more. And no matter how we change, we're never satisfied. So why do I still want you? My ego may be low, and the memory of your kisses leaves me sighing. If I really think on it, I know that I must go. It's time that we got on with our goodbye. Why do I still want you? My ego may be low, and the memory of your kisses leaves me sighing. If I really think on it, I know that I must go. It's time that we got on with our goodbye. Thank you guys.
Sanders,
Thanks so
too.
much. Thank you, Mark.
Is that a newer one? I don't think I've heard that one before.
That's an older one, but I haven't played it too much. But
That's
yeah.
great.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much, everybody. It's so good so good to be in your presence. It's really wonderful.
Thank you guys for coming, Kathy. I know you said you had a super long drive.
I did 4 hours. Horrible
Oh
traffic.
God! Oh my God!
Wow.
I'm here.
I hope it was worth it. It was worth it for us. We're
Yeah,
glad.
baby.
It's worth it. When I first got here, I said I can't do this anymore, but I just feel like it's really worth it. It's just you get in the spirit, and it's all worth it. So I'm glad
Awesome.
to see everybody.
Yeah.
You all look and sound great.
Thank you. I just want to say one thing before I introduce our next artist. You know, Kathy, I always love your songs. You have such a beautiful voice, but I feel like sometimes Mark is a little bit of an unsung hero over there. And
Yeah.
I'm watching him play that beautiful guitar part, which I know he created himself.
He did. He
So
created
pretty.
Every
Right.
part he plays, he creates. I don't even know how he does it.
Right,
but
because
thank you
he
for
hears the music in his
recognizing
head. Rick, I'm talking now.
Sorry.
Just kidding. Not really. No, I just want to say, because, you know, sometimes it's just like we're listening to you because your voice is so emotional and we're caught up and we just hear this like amazing music beside you, but it's like this dude that's creating it. And I know we're all musicians, so we all get it, but just for everybody else, like, wow, thank you, Mark. You're wonderful also.
Well, thank you. That's really nice of you. I appreciate it.
All right.
you. I have to just say, like, when I sing my songs, like, to myself, instead of singing the words, I'm always singing to myself his tunes that go along with it. So they really get in me even more than the actual songs. So yeah.
He's
Thank
writing
you.
music. That's what he's doing, that like all the time.
He really is. Yeah.
Very
Thank
cool. Very cool. Thank you guys. And I hope it was worth the drive. Like I said, it was definitely.
Totally. Like I just said, as soon as I got in the spirit, it was totally worth it.
And now we're here. So that's good.
I'm here for the whole weekend. So now I'm here. So yeah.
Enjoy the weekend.
Thank you.
Okay. Our next artist, and artist is the word, as you all know, most of you know him. We're so happy that he's here tonight. He's a mentor of mine now and a friend, and I'm really happy that he's here. Let's please give a warm welcome to the quintessential Rick Taylor.
RT. Woo! Thank you. That's like that's 5 of me, right? Quintessential.
I don't have no idea what it means.
It's good. La da da. Gary, can you hear my guitar and voice? Bop,
Yeah, sounds good.
Does it? Alrighty. All right. So I thought I'd write a samba a while ago, and it turns out it was a bossa nova, but it's the same country. So shut up. Nothing. And I thought I'd write a political samba, making it even tougher. So it employs the word saudade, which means, you know, like just absolutely hopeless, but you still have hope. And it's sort of the Brazilian state of mind. I spent a month there one time, and it's sort of their national ethos is saudade. So here we go. Those who draw with detail find your beauty so exciting. The loveliness flows far beyond astonishing. But we who deal with light, not line, find equally inviting that radiance from the shimmer of your blossoming. Most who embrace your gorgeous face see no need to continue, but they miss every supple grace emerging deep within you. The leader of your cause resigned with everybody watching, yet in your sad but hopeful stance I saw something. It seems to me the state of mind Brazilians call saudade lies coiled within the shimmer of your blossoming. While others ran around alarmed, you gathered your bravado, then faced the trouble open-armed, like Christ on Corcovado. All of a sudden there's an uproar from the crowd. It becomes scatter, scarred, and loud. It's all a mess, 'cause they don't know what to do. But not you. You stood there tall and true. Take it, Rick. All right, I will. Shiddly-yaddy, yodel-laddy, up-a-bow, you dow. She-doodly bop bop, boodle-laddy ow. She-doodle-lody, lady ow. Restrained, profaned, your golden mane blood-stained. You would not soften. Were I 100th as humane, I would tell you loud and often that the universe goes on so long it doesn't have a middle. No edges make it such a cruelly awesome thing. But I think next to your soul song, the universe is little, and it quakes before the shimmer of your blossoming. I feel so lucky to be part of your magnificent glide towards a lush and booming life.
So dodgy.
So dodgy.
Wonderful, good.
Awesome. Yay.
Someday, John Cartwright and I are going to play bass together on that song. We've been trying for years.
Yay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so scary time. This is the scariest thing I can think of. I guess it's Spanish night for me. This employs two words, borracho and cansada. And borracho means drunk, which I'm sure Claire is going to be afterwards.
After.
And cansada means tired, which I've been pretty much all year. So, here we go. I screamed and dreamed and thought a lot about how this vast armada of Congress folk and administrative scrambled up my world today. Then it dawned on me that maybe I ought to head down south, go across that border, order me up a Don Trump pinata. Now everything is a-okay. Well, you string it up, then swing it, beat it, whack, whack, whack. You can do that anytime he talks some smack about fake facts. Well, did you ever think that we'd be fixing to buy a t-shirt saying bring back Nixon? Them boys south of the Mason-Dixon, they still love him so. They sure do love you so, Mr. President. In my mind, every Mexican ought to buy themselves a Don Trump pinata. So when borracho or cansada of all these games politicians play, well, on the one hand, some applaud a man who thinks he's been elected God. Another group hangs their pinatas all in a row, then swings away. 'Cause there's still free speech in the USA. So there ain't nothing Donnie can do or say. Whack, whack, whack.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
It's a new anthem.
There you go, preaching to the choir.
It's a great one, Rick. Love it.
So good. So
Thank
good.
you.
Great one. Wow. I was so enraptured. I forgot who's next. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know it's another good one. And
Hannah.
it is
Hannah.
Stephanie Markham is in the house. Is she?
No, isn't it Hannah next?
Anna is here.
Stephanie, there was an update. I
Hi,
added
Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
I thought I was losing somebody, so I called Stephanie, and then I got my person back. So we have a person. So
All
it's
right.
all good. It's more love and more music for all of us. Everybody, please welcome Stephanie Jane Marcone.
Get him, Stephanie.
Hello, everyone. So, I just wrote this new one. Let's see how it goes. It's called All This Time. There are places that I just won't go. There are feelings that I'll never show. A plant left in the dark that wouldn't grow. I have a feeling that you just don't know. Woke up without you in a darker place. Looking back at what I couldn't face. You're the wild card that I didn't choose. Hard to win when you were born to lose. I've been loving you. I've been loving you, baby. I've been loving you all this time. I've been loving you, baby. You've been driving me crazy. I've been loving you all this time. Something's missing and it's hard to see. When all it ever does is rain on me. Stuck on my eyes and stuck on repeat. I waited so long for our eyes to meet. And now I'm crying 'cause I just can't sleep. I've been loving you, baby. I've been loving you. I've been loving you all this time. I've been loving you, baby. You've been driving me crazy. I've been loving you all this time. And you can't turn away from this. It's come at you fast. I've been loving you, baby. I've been loving you all this time. There are places that I just won't go. All those feelings that I never show. A plant left in the dark that wouldn't grow. Just got the feeling that you'll never know. I've been loving you, baby. I've been loving you. I've been loving you all this time. I've been loving you, baby. You've been driving me crazy. I've been loving you all this time.
Yeah.
Woo! Nice love song.
Yeah. I'm just glad I didn't mess that up. All right.
Talk about your 50s feel, man.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was trying to, I don't know if I was trying to be Buddy Holly, but I was maybe subconsciously.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
And we were talking about Columbus earlier. Well, in the theme of explorers, I have a song called Magellan.
Cool.
Oh, different keyboard. upon the sea. It's kind of like the way you used to look at me. The setting sail and clear in the starry night. The look upon your face as it hit the light. I haven't thought about you in some time. Alright, I guess we both know that's a lie. But while you're getting settled on the nice side of the street, I'm laying all my sorrow at your feet. Because I never had the time to love you. Oh, I always put it all above you. No one ever had the time. Your line tangled up in mine. I never had the time to love you. To love you. All the places that I do not let me go. The feelings that I'm trying harder not to show. But lately there's no moment to be took to make your eyes meet mine or to let me have a look. Well, I wish I'd been born bold and always understood. But my mind's like a movie that was never any good. For I never had the time to love you. Oh, I always put it all above you. Oh, I never had the time. Your line tangled up with mine. I never had the time to love you. To love you. And sometimes what's broken is beautiful. What if there's no way home? Maybe the compass was always wrong. It's better than being alone. Maybe I'm better alone. When Magellan made his mark and staked his claim, he'd forgotten why he started or what he had to gain. Well, I've never felt more close to floating far away. You dropped anchor where you started and decided just to stay. Well, the maps are all unwritten, but I found another way. Because you never had the time to love me. Oh, you always put it all above me. Oh, you never had the time at the back of all your lines. I never had the time to love you. To love you. When Magellan set his sights upon the sea, it's kind of like the way you used to look at me.
All righty, Steph.
Woo! Stephanie, thank you for coming on such short notice, and you look and sound beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you. Glad you could join us. Yay! All right, now we have another wonderful female vocalist. So it's a little female vocal time right now. And that is the ever delightful Hannah Rose Lewis is performing. Is Brandon with you, Hannah?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. What a cute couple. How old are you guys? Like 14?
13, actually. We're getting there.
All right, so you can't drink yet. Okay.
Definitely not.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming, and we're excited to hear your songs. Take it away.
Okay, cool.
You want to introduce this first one?
Yeah, sure. So we're actually, can you hear us okay, by the way?
It's a little quiet. Oh.
Okay, let's see if we can
Maybe we should get
fix
closer.
that. So for the first song, Hannah's actually not gonna sing. I'm gonna do one by myself first. I don't really write all that often, and so the other day I was thinking that I wanted to write a song, and I was wondering what to write about as I was sitting right here, and I saw that guy. I don't know if you can tell. I have a big picture of an astronaut on my wall, and he's kind of like floating alone in space. And I thought, you know, if I'm gonna write about something, I'll write about that guy. So I wrote a song about the spaceman, and I think I'm just gonna call it Spaceman. But yeah, this is that song. So I'm gonna play it alone, and Hannah's gonna sit here and have a great time.
I helped, so I was kind of part of it.
Yeah, she
but-
helped with some of the lyrics because she's a lot better at that than I am. So here we go. Spaceman, you're falling apart. They've cut your cord, you're floating. Scraping your knees on the stars. You've lost your way for certain. And they say it gets better. They say it gets better. They say it gets better. But you're starting to fade. You've changed. Your head is turned to flowers. It's only just the dawn of the age. And you're flying kind of close to the sun. Spaceman, alone in the dark, you're dancing with desertion. Out there is the hint of a spark in the pressing dark. You're searching, and they say it gets better. They say it gets better. They say it gets better, but you're starting to fade. You've changed. Your head is turning to flowers. There's roses coming out of your brain. And you're flying right next to the sun. Then you see it right before you, something like you've never seen. Foreign planet, foreign bedded astronauts with daisy dreams. Spaceman, your home's in the stars. You found your way, you're certain.
Wow.
Really good. What a voice.
What a voice. What a voice.
Well, that's I think the first song I've written in like 2 years or so. So I'm getting back into it.
You must keep going.
I'll try. I'll keep you all updated and come back and play as I write them. But yeah, do you want to do the next introduction?
So nice.
So this song is not an original. I'm sorry. But I'm also not sorry because it's a great song and it's kind of a little bit Halloweeny, I think. This is Ode to Billy Joe by Bobby Gentry, who actually lived in Woodland Hills for a time. So, local? Not really. But yeah, if you guys don't know this song, it was a folk song that was released, I think, in the 60s. And
Hannah, you're a little quiet and going in and out a little bit. Is he closer to the mic?
Let's see.
Here, let me get a little closer.
Is anybody else experiencing that?
Yes. Yes.
Is this better?
Just has a softer voice, I think, and I'm also hearing that swirliness. The original sound is on?
Yeah, it should say turn off original sound at the top left.
Let's see. Zoom.
Up there where it says recording, next to it, it should say turn off original sound. And just leave it that way.
Ours doesn't have that, but I'll find it real quick.
I'm sorry.
Settings. No, that's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you then.
Is this any better?
Is that you?
No, I think
someone's phone is going.
Yeah, but is this any better?
Well, you sound fine. It's. Let me hear Hannah.
Hello.
Yeah, that sounds good when you say that.
So project.
Okay, I'll project. Okay, it's a soft folk song, but I'll do my best.
All right.
Let me get the gas. So yeah, without further ado, I'll let the song speak for itself. This is Ode to Billy Joe.
Okay.
It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was baling hay. And at dinner time we stopped and walked back to the house to eat. Mama hollered at the back door, y'all remember to wipe your feet. And then she said, I got some news this morning from Choctaw Ridge. Today, Billy Joe McAllister's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. And Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas, well, Billy Joe never had a lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plow. And Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. And brother said he recollected when he and Tom and Billy Joe put a frog down my back at the Carroll County Picture Show. And wasn't I talking to him after church last Sunday night? I'll have another piece of apple pie. You know it don't seem right. I saw him at the sawmill yesterday on Choctaw Ridge. And now you tell me Billy Joe has jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. And Mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. That nice young preacher, Brother Taylor, dropped by today. Said he'd be pleased to have dinner on Sunday. Oh, by the way, saw a girl that looked a lot like you up on Choctaw Ridge. And she and Billy Joe was throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge. A year has come and gone since we heard the news about Billy Joe. And brother married Becky Thompson, they bought a store in Tupelo. There was a virus going around, Papa caught it and he died last spring. And now Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And me, I spend a lot of time picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge and throw 'em into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
Wow. Wow.
That was right.
Wow. So you apologized before you sang that. Take that apology back right now. That was so awesome. You guys are both just adorable and wonderful musicians and singers.
So good.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. All righty. So now we go. One thing I love about these shows is that it's not like only just a range of all different styles of music and everything, but it's all different generations. There's young and old and older and older and older. Anyway, it's a great show. And now we're going to introduce
The old folks.
that wasn't like a good lead in to you guys, was it? Now we're gonna have some old folks. No, these guys are great. They're young in spirit, just like me and Gary, and that's all that matters. So please welcome Norman Olita with 2 E's, not one. Sorry, guys, again. Norman Olita Igar.
Thank you. It's always good to be out. And I'm watching this thing tonight, and I realize I haven't seen so many faces in months. Just everybody is barefaced it.
I know, right?
It's scary, but that's cool.
Woo!
We're going to do a couple of songs for you. One's a John Prine, which is not one of his more famous ones, but we liked it. It kind of fits us. And then we're going to do a little bluegrass for you. So, because that's what we do mostly is bluegrass. So this is called We Could by John Prine. Yeah. Bourbon.
This next one is a traditional bluegrass song. So bluegrass music likes to tell stories, and this song tells a story. We also sing about moonshining and going to jail and people getting killed for doing moonshine. So this song has all of that, and we like to do it for you. It's a song about
Moonshine.
a lady named Katie Daly. With her old man, she came from Tipperary in the pioneering days of 42. Her old man shot to Tombstone City for the making of his good old Mountain Dew. Come on down, Mountain Katy Daly. Come on down, Mountain Katy Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katy Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew. Now wake up and pay attention, Katy Daly, for I'm the judge that's gonna sentence you. All the boys in Port drunk their whiskey, and to tell the truth, I like a little too. So come on down, Mountain Katy Daly. Come on down, Mountain Katy Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katy Daly? We want to drink the good old Mountain Dew. So to the jail they took poor Katy Daly, and pretty soon the gates were open wide. They took pink for poor old Katy Daly, and they took her far across the great divide. So come on down, Mountain Katy Daly. Come on down, Mountain Katy Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katy Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew.
All right.
Wow. That's the way to do it. By the way, if you're into bluegrass, we host a jam at the Guitar Merchant in West Hills.
Oh, cool.
On the first Sunday of every month. It's actually with human beings playing in a circle. We do, if you want to wear a mask, you're comfortable, that's fine with us. We do keep 6 feet apart. So if you're interested, noon to 3 o'clock at the Guitar Merchant in West Hills, we'd love to see you there.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
that
you.
was so much fun. So fun. Yay. Thank you. Okay, so now we're getting close to the end of our show, and we have 2 amazing acts left. So it's kind of exciting. It's a big, we've had so much good stuff tonight, but you got to stay put because we have like 2 more great acts coming. So the first one is this guy Jay Asher that I've been talking about, who is doing the Burt Bacharach and Hal David tribute on November 21st. And he's a wonderful songwriter, singer, arranger, yada, 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 yada. And one of the songs that he's going to do is something he wrote very recently, a tribute to John Lennon. And as you all know, this is the 40th anniversary of John Lennon's very unfortunate death. And a friend of his, he'll tell more about it, has put together this video to go with it. So I just want everybody to know that you're going to be seeing the video, but what you're going to be hearing is Jay actually playing live right now. It's not, there is music on the video, but we're not playing that. Jay's playing live. So without further ado, please welcome, and we're doing that second. So yeah, anyway, right, cool. Okay, please welcome Jay Asher.
Thank you. I've been having this weird thing lately where I wake up in the middle of the night or early in the morning and songs are just there. And this one happened about a month before COVID. This world isn't easy, and everyone struggles, and you may not know what they're going through. It's the human condition, and with your permission, 2 words of advice I will give to you. Be kind, be kind. It takes so little to make someone's day. Be kind, be kind. Think of the impact of what you say and be kind. Not everyone smiling is actually happy. We put on a brave face to hide our pain. A sweet word or 2 can make a big difference, and you'll bring the sunshine instead of the rain. Be kind, be kind. It takes so little to make someone's day. Be kind, be kind. Think of the impact of what you say and be kind. Why add to the misery? There's already plenty to go around. Maybe choose positivity, and you'll be amazed at the joy to be found. Be kind, be kind. It takes so little to make someone's day. Be kind, be kind. Think of the impact of what you say and be kind. Be kind.
There you go, Jay.
Thank you. You ready to roll video, Mr. Johns?
Yeah, here we go.
This would have been John Lennon's 80th birthday on October 9th, and I'll never get over his loss. When I think about you, my eyes well up with tears. It's an open wound. Even after all these years, there are people on this earth that no one can replace. A special few who touch you with their mind, their voice, their face. John. When I play your songs, it fills me up with joy, and they take me back to when I was a boy, and everything seemed possible, all within our reach. I do believe you had so much more to teach, John. You'd think by now it wouldn't hurt this bad, and you might expect to feel a little glad that you had the chance to know the soul who inspired you, who moved you to your goal. You'd think by now such a shining star. You brightened up our days, though you weren't a saint. You inspired higher ways of making this a little better world. A peaceful one where people are concerned as much about each other as ourselves. John. Video montage by Christopher Alport.
Nice, Jay.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. Thank you, Jay. We love that.
Thank you for allowing me to do it. It was great to have the opportunity to play songs for you.
I'm sure that all of us here have been influenced by John Lennon and the Beatles, and such a tragic loss.
Yeah.
So
I'll never get over it. It's like they killed part of my youth, you know.
Well, maybe it is time to go. No. All right. No, I understand. Sorry. Okay. Now we have the ultimate act, and that doesn't mean the best. It just means the last. But this is somebody that used to perform at our live shows. Really wonderful artist by the name of Marlon Hoffman. And this is the first Zoom show that he's been to. He's been really busy. He plays a lot out and about, and I'm really happy that he was available. And he's here tonight with another musician that he works with,
John O'Kennedy.
And so let's and this is the first night that we are having the last person who plays gets to do an encore song. So that way nobody can complain. Bruce, I don't know if you're still there. Nobody can complain if they're last, because you get a bonus song when you're last. So everybody, let's give it up for Marlon Hoffman and John O'Kennedy.
Yeah. Hey, get him, guys.
They're counting on the C train. The C train's running hot. I am left to begin. Left and wondering why. The ghost is waiting on a digital scale. Still I am hunted to find the angel's mail. Oh my, my. Oh my, my. Florida. The sources are scattered. Everybody wonders where. Why the news matters? Why should we even try? Still we set sail and tend to the nearest wind. Now we have friends here. Now we begin again. Oh my, my. Oh my, my. Florida. Oh my, my. Oh my, my. Florida. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my father died, land of the natives' pride, in every mountainside of thee I sing. All hands will vote now. This is a wonderful dream. It's more real than motion. Behold, the serene. I was talking to Ruth Ginsburg, and this is what she said. You better get to work, boy. I'm not really that there. Oh, my, my. Oh, my, my. Florida. Oh, my, my. Oh, my, my. Florida. Oh, my, my. Oh, my, my. Florida. Oh, my, my. Oh, my, my. Florida.
Wow.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh my my. Oh my my. Oh my my. Woo, that's how much we loved it. Thank you.
Here they fight for oil rights. Here they test their pattern flights, and they protest for quiet nights. Way down south, way down south, in the Falklands, in the Falklands, in the Falklands. Yeah, 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 Falklands. Falklands. In the Falklands. Yeah, yeah. Here they run, 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 run like crazy. Here they go and don't come back. Put them under pressure. And the gentleman will crack. He'll crack. Way down south in the Falklands. In the Falklands. In the Falklands. Yeah, oh yeah. In the Falklands. In the Falklands. In the Falklands. leisure. Plantation cats, ladies in heat, cry for soldiers. Where's the soldiers? Put them under pressure. Count them, go ahead, count them. On the body stacks, on the body stacks. Way down south in the Falkland. In the Falkland. In the Falklands. Yeah, yeah. In the Falklands. Falklands. Halloween. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Sal Guitars and Sanjay for inviting me tonight. Thank you, Claire. It was wonderful being here. And thank you, John L. Kennedy.
Say hi to Tracy for me.
Way to go out with a bang, Marlon.
Love that music, man. So cool. Really great. Cindy and I wanted to harmonize. We harmonized with you guys. It was so fun.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Claire. Thank you, everybody. Before everybody goes, I just want to say to all the people that are still with us, because you guys don't see, but we have a huge audience here. We have like hundreds of people. All right, not hundreds. But we do have a large group of people that you can't see that have been watching us. So you guys, so we fans, we've got fans. And they're not just here for Rick and Tracy. They're here for all of us.
Thanks, everybody.
So I want everybody to know, if you liked what you saw and you want to see more of this and you don't get our newsletters, you want to hear about more events, you want to know how to sign up for our virtual gala, which, by the way, Tracy Newman will be performing in, Art Podell will be performing in it, and Hannah and Brandon, the adorable teenagers that sang earlier, among other famous people. So if you want to know about any of these things, about Jay's Burt Bacharach and Hal David show, which is November 21st, it's going to be incredible. Go to our website, www.mytarzana.org. You can sign up to get our newsletters. You can buy tickets for the gala. You can buy tickets for Jay's show. You can sign up for art classes that we have in the garden. There's just all kinds of incredible things happening at the Tarzana Community and Cultural Center. So go check it out. Go check out our website. We just updated it recently. We got rid of all the old farty board members. No, just kidding. Well, not kidding. But anyway, yeah, so check us out, and thank you all so much for coming. This was an incredible show. Thank you all so much. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Thank you, Claire.
Thank you, Claire.
Bye, John Cartwright.
You're the rockiest.
Thank you, Claire.
Love you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Our next one is Bruce still here? Bruce, you're on the list for the next show. Our next one is not going to be, is January 29th. So if you're interested, let me know. I do have to rotate people, but January 29th. Okay, everyone have a good night. Thank you so much for coming and supporting the Tarzana Community and Cultural Center and local music and musicians. Thank you.
Teach John Cartwright how to get his face on this.
Yay!
He didn't want it.
John Cartwright's face.
I want to see John Cartwright.
Everyone wants to see John Cartwright's face. Okay.
Yay!
Yay.
John Cartwright.
Goodbye. Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
John. Bye-bye.
Okay. Take care.
John!
John!
There's his face. All right. Yay.
Hi, John.
Yay! Yay! It's so great, man.
Way to go, John.
Yay!
And you made it.
Yay, Rick.
John.
There he is.
Kathy.
John.
Mark.
Look at that boy.
Mark. Everybody. It's so wonderful.
John.
I'll be there soon.
All righty.
Very good.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye, John.
Thank you, John.